I often get asked, what kind of Greek New Testament should I purchase? Well, I was fortunate enough to be given this Greek New Testament from Crossway for free in order to review it. I must say that it is a good option if you are going to go for a Greek-only reader's edition. There are Bibles out there that give you a Greek and Hebrew combo, but there are several things that I actually really like about this volume that make it unique for reading the Greek New Testament. So first, if you just open it up, there is the table of contents. Now, why is this table of contents more exciting than other table of contents? Because the order of the books is not the canonical order that you normally find in most English Bibles. That's exciting because the editors are trying to reflect earlier orderings of books. And while that might not seem super significant, it does give us, even in a small way, a window into how early Christians were grouping and viewing these texts. If they had access to a whole Bible together, they would have read it in an order similar to this. So that already helps the reader to get more of a manuscript kind of feel to this text, which I really appreciate. Second, you can see by just looking at this page that the spacing is very, very large between the lines. So this is a pretty big feature, and in fact, it's called the Guided Annotating Edition because these line spacings allow you to take notes in the margins. Personally, I didn't really take notes before in the Bible itself because honestly, I just realized I'm always gonna think that I'm wrong or my thoughts are gonna develop later on. And so I think like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to revise what I think later. I have actually started to do so in this Bible because there actually is a lot of space. And it is fun to see where it's just convenient enough to mark, different syntactic relationships, all kinds of things in the space between the lines. So I think that actually is a big plus for this Bible compared to other Greek readers' editions. Another thing that I really like is the introductions to each book. So again, just for beginners, this is really helpful to orient readers to, it has a reading guide for the Greek text of Mark. Okay, this is really nice because most Greek New Testaments, even the reader's editions, just give you the text. It's really nice to have some sort of orientation to the kinds of words and syntax and themes that you will see in the Greek text itself. You also have some textual notes, significant vocabulary. The textual notes compare different versions of different Greek Bibles. So you can see here the Tyndale House Greek New Testament as compared to the NA 28. So they're just showing you the differences there. Also, very useful. Honestly, the textual notes themselves in the text, there's not really enough if you are more of an advanced student and you want to see all the textual variants. This is really not the Bible for that. But if you want a few of the most significant ones at a glance, this will help you do that as well. The last thing I will say about this Bible, honestly, it's huge, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. If you are carrying around a Hebrew Bible as well, like I always am, it is a lot to lug this thing around. So I often will not carry this around because of that. But if you're just studying at home and if it's something that, you're cracking open every now and then to read through, it's great. So this is the Greek New Testament Guided Annotating Edition by Crossway. Like I said, if you are interested, if you can only read Greek, you can't read Hebrew, this is a great one to get started on in your Greek journey of reading through the New Testament.